Alright, and welcome back once again to Biomutant. Today we're going after the Mekafingro. Okay, we're immediately
You
stopping
need
for
to
this
point its
tower.
face in the right direction.
So many side points, we should probably spend these at some point. But with an intelligence so low and these powers like not really doing much, does it really matter? The answer is probably not. So we're gonna head straight over to the Mekafingro. And yeah, no, those guys just not even a concern. Wait, do we turn here or nah? Looks like the answer is possibly. Let's go for it.
Impressed you found that, despite all the goo. This place has held power for a long time. In many ways, it still does. That would require cleaning up all the goo. Glad you found that track. There's a lot to learn about this world, both here and beyond.
What are we talking about? What is this? Oh, freezing zone. Okay. Apparently that is definitely not the area we're supposed to go. Cool. Oh, this area looks really cool. Uh-oh. I'm sorry.
An old home. Could be something to it.
I doubt it. Just superb loot. Narrator's just on some stuff. We're close enough, I don't really see the need to call in.
Heroes are only heroes for others.
Okay.
But they do the work, or they're heroes to no one.
Narrator, can you just shut up? Talks way too much, and I even turned him down in the settings. But he's still always talking. Okay, maybe this is a bit further than I was thinking it was. Not that that's a big deal. Again, no to that combat. Just a big no moment. Okay, fine. We'll fight. We'll fight one of them. Just one guy. So. Okay, seriously, he just healed. Okay. See, this is why combat just not even a thought. What? Oh, okay, this should not be that bad.
Don't want to point a finger, but the Mecha Stadium is near here.
I don't want to point a finger because we're here for the Mekafingro. Yeah, this is kind of just a strat, apparently. Okay, apparently until you get too close. Before it goes wrong. Okay, I dodged the wrong way for that. Controller battery's low, always cool.
Easy to
Okay.
lose your way if you can't see landmarks. Need the right key.
We need a key, isn't that why we have a crowbar? Okay.
Gonna need a key of some kind.
Yes.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Yes. Okay, so, accidentally explored and figured that out. Okay, more random loot. Certainly something.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
I have no idea what this goes to, but we're just gonna go with it.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Framework for what? Is that a thing for the this thing? Is there like any more loot that I should be grabbing before I do that? Huh. Level 30. That's certainly something.
You need to loosen the bolts without unsettling it.
Nope. Okay, that was extremely easy.
That's it. The tug twister's loose. Let's hope it turned the grabbing hand into a helping hand, too.
This mechanical marvel is a one-of-a-kind mount. It even has a gun built in. Very cool. To aim the weapon when mounted, press left trigger. While aiming, shoot by pressing right trigger. Wow, this is cool, but at the same time, this is very creepy. But I'm not gonna complain. Mainly because I can't really complain about it that much. Won't matter.
A pause place. Probably cleaned out, but you never know.
So anyway, we started blasting, right? Wow, this thing is pretty sweet. Like no defense on this thing though. Seriously? Instantly knocked? Okay, so this thing is built like a glass cannon. You're so vulnerable on this thing. But, I mean, 1,000 damage a shot, that's nothing to scoff at. Wonder if this thing can knock down these resource totems. Nope, okay. I'm already off, I might as well. But... what's going on over here? Oh, okay. Nope. Nope. What is a mump? There's a mump in there?
It's a cold zone. Even a thick coat of fur is enough to keep you warm here.
Wait, what? Even fur is enough? Shouldn't it be even fur isn't enough? 'Cause if it was just fur, I'd be fine. I don't know, this narrator's always spouting something. Always on something. This hand mount is the weirdest thing I've seen in this game. It's just the more I look at the fingers, the weirder it gets. Yeah, no. Really not dealing with those guys. Okay, so we're almost back. I think that was like 10 minutes to grab this thing. That's not, it wasn't too bad. It's kind of like the last area. We just went and got the robot horse. And then now we're here. Suppose we'll just take this thing straight to him.
He believed the tug twister would do the trick, but now realizes brute force won't do the trick. You need something slick.
Look, I'm pretty slick.
Well, he means slick as in greasy, so you can lube the hinges of the lid. He can't argue against the fact your fur's shiny. He says the lid should open if you sprinkle grease it. Problem is, he's all out.
Of course he is.
He
There'll just
knows
be
his
another thing
old
for me to
friend
get.
Choo-Choo always keeps his grease sprinklers well filled. He should have an extra that you can borrow. He stresses that you should come back as soon as you've retrieved the grease sprinkler. The merc puff is crunching bark by the minute.
But what about Choo-Choo?
Wiz heard he's currently stranded at the end of the line, so it should be easier to track him down now compared to when he's running rails.
Okay, seems legit to me. Ah, so we got the Mekafingro on our mount list. It looks like there's still a bunch of mounts, though. Yeah, we've only got half of them. Oh, that boy 2,000 meters off? Yeah, nah. If this is the closest we've got, then that's where we're going. 'Cause I'm really not about to trek off 2,000 meters after doing that whole road tripping episode. So that's just gonna be a thing that we're not worrying about. There he is. Let's ride. Best mount in the game, for sure. We need somewhere to cross. Oh, look right here. Boom, perfect. The perfect mount.
Find us a sunset to ride into.
The perfect mount doesn't exist. It sees this thing. Oh. You right?
Well, looky there. A broke-down home. Might still be worth poking around.
Is it worth poking around though? Yeah, no. Oh, that's one ugly mount. Some weird, like, rat goat. Just saying, rat goat's not very cash money.
That's Punchy's place up in that little blimp. No better upgrade bench around. Let's see.
I mean, I haven't used an upgrade bench, so I don't know. End of the line, so is that just where the train tracks end? It was like a
You've
pretty...
reached the end of the line. Bet you can find Choo-Choo here.
I mean, I guess. I guess let's make the end of the line a fast travel.
Let's see. Choo-Choo knew you would make it to him one day. All you had to do was follow the steel path. The rails might be getting rusty, but eventually they all converge on him.
Yeah, but
Says
who are
the
you
name is
though?
Choo-Choo, and he likes to ride the rails.
That's fair.
Says you followed the rails to where you need to be, but tracks have switches in them too. The question is then, will you keep on the same track, or look for a way to hit that switch? You seem like you're on the right track already. He just hopes you don't get sidetracked onto a darker path. Whichever way you go, he wants you to know that the rails never steer you wrong. Stick to them, and they always bring you right to where you're meant to be. Wants to know if you've ever regretted taking one track in life instead of another. If you could go back, would you switch tracks or keep chugging along the one you're on?
Yeah.
Thinks everyone's
got regrets.
No one's perfect every time. Seems like the world came out of its rut and is chugging toward higher ground again. Can't thank you enough for hitting the brakes and working to turn the world chug around. But let's not get derailed.
I like him.
Says he's surprised to see anyone this far out, but sometimes the wrong train does take you to the right station. As you can see, he didn't plan to make a stop here, but now that he had to, he's really happy to see you. He says his name is Choo-Choo. He's been off track since the world started dying, but he's trained his mind to stay positive regardless of the situation. Says sometimes life runs off the rails, but it's always better when they're good and greased. He's convinced the tracks are like the paths our lives take, and you must deal with the outcome, even if you didn't lay them yourself. This time, though, he was sidetracked and needs a new wingnut to get back on track. Wingnuts are easy to find, as they're fitted on any in-front chugga-chugga out there. The challenge is taking them off, so he's happy you're here to do it for him.
Sure.
Says he knew you would, like he knows the way the rails run.
Oh, 1,000 meters. Are you kidding me, guy?
Choo-Choo says he hopes this stopover is over soon. Says talk.
Yeah, that fast travel's about the same distance. I might as well just ride over there. Okay, here we go again. Whole lot of just riding around. Let's look at that phone booth. We'll keep it. Can always do with another random animal around.
Wheel the control box handles to buzz the wire.
We got a phone call to make.
Wired up and ready to go.
Foxmon. That's kind of cool though. I kind of like that. Not very good armor, but I kind of like it. Looked nice. Okay, anyway. We're just this wide open area. Very, reminiscent of the, like, spawn area. Kinda just hilly grasslands. Few buildings around, but...
Tell it to gallop.
Yeah, narrator, I'm on it, but... Just shut up. What? Yeah, no, it's not my problem. Wow, that is a nice looking skybox. Ow. God, this mount is so perfect. Biased person is very biased. World News announces.
The Wingnut Chug Tunnel. It goes on forever.
Boom. Free hat. Something, I suppose. Crazy homeless people down here. Beat them up with our amazing kung fu skill. Who needs a weapon whenever you are the weapon? Weapons are overrated. It seems like weapons are less effective than your fist. That's kind of backwards. Oh, banana? So start looking around. Whoa. That's cool. I have leveled up.
Good thing you love to explore, even underground.
I mean, true. Sometimes the narrator does spit facts. He's level 14. Let's just beat him up. Take his lunch money. Here, guy. Boom. Easy. The hook blade. Ooh, what is the spine spank? Seems like a pretty good component. What are we? Oh, these guys. I was like, who are we fighting? There's music, but there's no one there. I think the other guy waited for us to finish fighting before he jumped in. Very nice. Wow, that fight was like nothing. What's in here? Ah, junk. Get through here. Oh, that was extremely easy. Oh, too easy. Not sure what the point of that was. But we'll head outside and teleport back to him. Because we can fast travel now. Okay. Game trying to get technical on me now. Always gotta be getting technical.
Choo Choo says he knew you'd come through. If someone makes a stop at your station, it's for a good reason, but he understands no one gets their tracks greased for free. He'd be happy to part with his spare grease sprinkler, as he believes it's a great fit for any of your business that needs to be unstuck.
What a nice
He
guy.
keeps it safe in a box on the handcard, in case of emergency. Yes, for something catastrophic, like something squeaky in need of greasing, or an ointment to ease the pain in these dark times in general. Choo Choo says you should help yourself to the grease sprinkler.
Well, okay.
It's a versatile tool from the bygone, a last of its kind, so don't let it go to waste. He's convinced you'll put it to good use, as there are lots of stuckies out there that need greasing to open.
Seems fair.
Seems
reasonable
glad
man.
you think so. You're on the right rail. Choo Choo says he can't wait to get out of this place.
Yeah, am I missing
Claims any friend of the old one can't be all that bad. There's lots of sympathy with the Myriad tribe's positive outlook on life. Didn't have much else to say, so Choo Choo says he can't wait to get out of this place.
What? Very cool.
You shouldn't worry about smashing up the box. Choo Choo has no use for it now.
Oh, yeah, I guess that was kind of a
Choo Choo
douchey thing to
says he
do.
feels strongly about helping his next, just like you did for him. He's convinced there was a bigger reason you met. Sometimes the wrong train will take you to the right place. He believes you've got what it takes to make a difference. He's witnessed it himself. Says fate is like the rails. They lead in certain ways, and you can only fight that for so long if you want to get anywhere. Choo Choo's thrilled you found the Ark. Just imagine how much faster than a chug that thing must be, and no rails needed.
Yeah, I can go anywhere.
Needs no rails, no roads, nothing but air. The world's on the mend, so no need to leave it. But just think of all the places the Ark could take you. Says he's happy to see the Ark in your hands. Knows you'll go great places with it and do some good. Wonders who you might call aboard the Ark with you.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
Offer this person one of the 4 seats on board the Ark. Even though seating is limited, they belong on the Ark seat. Yeah, sure.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. The only one we'd want to get away quickly from here is darkness.
But you know you can't go on without me. Even if I'm bad company, I complete you.
I think we can finally agree on something. It is better to be alone than in bad company. But best of all is being good company yourself.
After spending a life on the rails, he's eager to ride the skies with you. Just let him pack his rollerboard, and he'll roll aboard.
Nice, we got the boy Choo
He's ready
Choo.
to pack up and wishes you good.
We got the boy Choo Choo. But that'll be where we end this one off. With Choo Choo secured on our Ark, the rain begins, and we spray grease.